Hey everyone, it's Anastasia again. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to do a mainly Dior, but a little Chanel, a little Tom Ford, and a lot of Nordstrom's anniversary sale haul. This is my second video that I'm doing today, which is like, woo, a big deal for me. So hopefully my camera won't run out of memory. Hopefully I won't run out of saliva while I'm talking, and we can get through this haul because I went insane. I have a lot of stuff to the point that I'm not even going to show you like the extras that I got from my amazing salesperson at Nordstrom's, because this video would go on forever and ever. I'll have to do a separate video for that. So I hope you appreciate this makeup look that I have on right now. I have most of the products that I bought on my face. Yay! So I finally got that done. Actually, my lashes are so huge from a product that I use that they're kind of sticking together. I don't know what to do with my eyes. My lashes are so damn big. And I hope I'm not coming off too glowy because I have to turn off my air conditioner to make sure that the sound is crisp and clear for this video. So let's get into it. So as I said, I went to the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and even though this is this is a small bag. Oh, she didn't get that much. Well, honey, there's a big bag right behind the camera. And the main reason, I didn't even go for the anniversary sale. There was one thing that I wanted, which I'll show you, and I was like, there's only one thing. I'm not even concerned about this sale. I usually don't get caught up in the hype of the anniversary sale. Because the major brands like Chanel, Dior, and YSL has started, but they don't do gifts with purchase, and usually they don't do special sets like beauty exclusives, specifically for Nordstrom. So if that's all I'm buying, then what's the point of going to the anniversary sale just to get distracted by all the other brands? I do not need that distraction. I'm spending enough money as it is. So I didn't go for the anniversary sale. The reason why I went is that Dior was doing a master class with their national makeup artist, and I had missed a Chanel master class, so my friend at Nordstrom's made sure that I was definitely invited to this one. So I was supposed to go to the 3 o'clock, my whole plans changed. I ended up going to the 11:30, and I guess since I had so much more time after the master class to just hang out, I ended up spending and spending and spending. Anywho, so at the master class, which was really good, by the way, I didn't learn anything. You know, when you watch YouTube, you know how to put on your makeup. But the women that were there were really nice. All age groups. There was like from an 18-year-old to a woman, an 80-year-old, right? And so what they mainly focused on is their skincare range, which I'm sure is really great, but it's really expensive. We all know that I get my skincare for free. I get that Chanel for free, so I wasn't interested in buying that, and they really kind of do the heavy sell on you buying that skincare, which is, by the way, a lot. I was shocked at what the line that Chanel, like all the different products that you're supposed to use for day and night for Chanel, but Dior has got it on a whole nother level. There's probably like at least 8 products that you put on your face in the morning before you put on your primer and your makeup and whatever. I'm like, girl, that's a lot, okay? And they're all very expensive. Anyway, that's my Dior rant, but I went to the master class. For going to the master class, Dior did have a gift with purchase, and they have it for everyone. You can just go on the Nordstrom site and find it. And they did give us these cute little gift bags, which are super nice. I don't know if the camera's picking up the texture there of the bag, but this is like the same bag that if I had bought a purse from Dior, I would get this same bag. So I'm definitely going to keep it all nice so I can display it. So the gift with purchase is this. And if you spend $125 or more, you get this Dior cosmetic bag. There's nothing in it. It says Dior on the outside. It's like a pink vinyl. It has like the CD on the side. You open it up and it is empty, except for this little packet, but it's empty. That's it. So you spend $125 or more, and that's what you get. Not great. And that's the gift with purchase that anyone could get. But because we went to the master class, what our bonus was a full-size Dior Show Maximizer. And I hope I'm close enough to the camera for you to see these. Which is good because I've only ever used the trial size and I always really liked it. I have it on today. That's what's making my eyelashes so huge that I can't seem to blink my eyes properly. The one thing I did learn from the masterclass is that they say that, so this is a lash plumping serum. They suggest that, you know, you coat your lashes with it before you put on your mascara. But what I learned for the first time is that they suggest that you use this at night, so it conditions your lashes to make them grow, which I had never heard before, and I think I might start trying that. I might do that at night instead of during the day because I can't handle how huge these lashes are. Okay, so that was from the Dior Masterclass, and I will show you what I ended up purchasing after the class. I have used Dior, let me just show it first. I bought the Dior Skin Air Flash. You probably can't see that, these boxes are so shiny. But I bought the Dior Skin Air Flash, and I am in color 500. And it's that shake and spray foundation. And, gosh, why didn't I have my brush? Well, you'll see how to apply it in the video that I did when I applied this makeup. But basically it's the, you know, the spray makeup. Spray low right there. Spray makeup. So maybe you can see there in the nozzle, when 500 is my color, I put it on in the master class, and you know the lighting for those things, it's not makeup lighting, it's room lighting. And while I was putting it on and he was putting it on my face, when you spray this out, you'll see in my demo video, it is red. It is literally like a brick red color when you spray it on the brush, and you're like, this is not gonna work. So I went ahead and I put it on my face. I, let him convince me that it worked. And I kind of felt pressured to I was like, you know what? Because it's a really amazing foundation. It is light. I don't feel like I have anything on my face. It's supposed to be really good for oily skin. It keeps you matte all day. Super light, great coverage, medium but buildable. I had used it before in the past, but I don't know why I stopped using it. I don't know why. I always thought that the color was too dark for me, but then I found out that they reformulated the color, so maybe that was the way in the past. This is very expensive. I think it's $62, and that's probably another reason why I stopped using it, but it's worth it. So worth it. I have it on today. So worth it. I didn't want to like it because it is very expensive, but I think this might be a holy grail kind of foundation. Ooh. Okay, so when you buy that, part of the whole Air Flash line is this, which is the Air Flat Matte Touch. Not sure if you're seeing that, I apologize. Oh, and the thing about this is you're supposed to shake it and shake it and shake it and shake it and shake it before you use it. I didn't do that in the demo video, but that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so I also got the Air Flash Matte Touch. Hopefully you're seeing it there. And this is, it says it's a universal, it's in 001, which is called Universal Beige. It's very messy when you spray it, as you can see. As you can see the color there, that looks very light. It's supposed to be like an invisible powder that you put over the foundation to keep you matte. It totally does that. As soon as I came home, I didn't believe even after my makeup was done and everyone told me that it looked great. You know, they all say that, but I have my own standards. Until I got home and I looked in the mirror and I was like, this looks pretty good, but the way that they applied it, wasn't great. So at 8 o'clock at night, I took off all my makeup. I did it with my concealer, with, my other products. I totally redid my face. I did make the mistake of spraying this on my face instead of spraying it on the brush before I used it. It got all in my hair. It made this ghostly white thing on my, all around my big old afro. And it also, made the foundation look ashy because of this coating of this invisible powder, of this like, it's called beige universal. So it took the warmth out of the foundation and made it cool, which made it look ashy. So, but when I applied it, as you'll see in the demo, with the brush, it just works. I have it on today. It works perfectly. I love it. I did not want to love this because this is very expensive. It is $50. But, as I said, worth it. Totally worth it. As I said, I put it on at 8 o'clock at night. I didn't go to sleep until 2:30 a.m. Not a crazy night. I just could not go to sleep. And it was still flawless when I took it off. Oh. So if you want to get addicted to something that's gonna like really hurt your pocketbook, go out and buy that. It's worth it. But whoo! And I've been looking at reviews on YouTube, and people say that it only really lasts them maybe about 3 months, 2 to 3 months per can. So as I said, but it's worth it. If you want that flawless makeup, then you should definitely go out and get it. I also got the new Dior Show Mascara, and this is the one that they reformulated. It says 86%, it's with the lash extension volume. 86% saw lash extension effect, 90% said the mascara does not dry out, and said the mascara does not smudge. They redid the packaging so that it totally doesn't dry out. I used to use this. This was my holy grail mascara back in the day, but it kept drying out. I always had to replace it, and it got all gooky and whatever, so I stopped using it. But they say with the reformulation that they fixed all those problems, so I gave it another chance. I used it in the class, but I don't remember it being that great because, you know, you use like the tester brushes and not the real brush, so I couldn't give it the benefit of the doubt. But it didn't smudge, and it was, I think it was easy to take off. They had used some other waterproof like eyeliner or whatever, so I ended up using a special cleanser, but my lashes didn't feel like hard or anything like that. So, okay, the other thing I got, I did get a lipstick, of course. It's the Rouge Dior Nude, and this is in color 618 Twill, which you're not going to be able to see on the box. Probably, well maybe, Twill. And I think this is my first Rouge Dior lipstick. I have like some glosses or something. So it comes in the beautiful navy packaging with the canage quilting and the CD on top. And because I have so many colors that I'm not using that I always go on and on about, I got a nude. So I hope you can see that this nude is a dark nude, and it is literally the color of my lips. It is absolutely beautiful. It's very glossy when you apply it. It's not totally opaque, but it has really good color payoff. And what I really liked about it is that it looked like you had put on a lipstick and a gloss in one product. Can't beat that. So maybe I saved a little money there because I didn't have to buy a lip gloss. Okay, so that was what I got at Dior. And that one thing that I wanted from the anniversary sale, which if I had just walked in and got it and gone home, it would have saved me a whole lot of money, was this little baby right here. So this is the Chanel, try to move it here, Travel Makeup Palette in Destination. And hopefully you can see there without the glare. There we go. It has eyeshadow, blush, powder, lip gloss, and lipstick. I'm not going to open this on camera in this video because it needs a whole video all by itself. It is amazing. These travel palettes in the past were only sold in duty-free, like when you traveled international. And since I'm not going to Singapore anytime soon, very happy that Chanel decided to sell it in the stores. It is a Nordstrom beauty exclusive, so if you want it, you have to go to Nordstrom's or Nordstrom.com. It is pricey, but you know, it's Chanel and you get all of these products. It is $95 and it's limited edition, so it's everything that warrants the high price tag. What it has in it, it does have like a little map on the back that shows you what everything is about, and it has You know what? I'm not even going to go into it because you can see it right there. And it also includes a travel mascara. As I said, I'm going to do a complete video totally on this one product because it's amazing. And there aren't any reviews for this new one online. I don't think so. Did I see something? No. So on YouTube, so hopefully I can get a really good one out for you. And then the other thing that I got is also a Nordstrom Beauty exclusive just for the anniversary sale. And this is limited edition, limited. Only sold at Nordstrom, not even on TomFord.com this way. And this is the newest, this is Tom Ford's newest perfume, and it's the Tom Ford Noir Pour Femme, which is Tom Ford Black for women. So it comes in this box set, and I'm going to do, well, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a separate video on this one also because there's nothing on YouTube, and also there was like a little hype behind it how Tom Ford did not advertise this perfume, and he usually advertises, you know, the heck out of everything. He's all about that marketing, and this one he kept on the DL specifically to get people curious and to go to the store, to the counters, and actually check it out themselves. And you know, that's some good marketing right there to get people up out of their seats. And it's amazing. Okay, so that was the box. I'll show you. I'll open the box. So what you end up getting is a eau de parfum. It's the 1.7 fluid ounces, and then what is it? Then a 2.5 fluid ounce of the hydrating emulsion. So the body lotion. What is it? It says how much the value is. So the total set value is $142.50, and then Nordstrom is selling it, I don't know if you can see that there, for $115. Okay, so I live in Miami, you know that. I live in a kind of offshoot of Miami. It's Coral Gables. It's in Miami. But Coral Gables is a very wealthy area. The mall that I go to is very high-end. Very wealthy people shop there. And my friend at Nordstrom told me, she was like, they only sent us 10 sets to a very prosperous, wealthy area where they know that, you know, lots of people are going to want this. So that tells you how limited it is. If she hadn't held this for me, I wouldn't have been able to get it. This perfume it's beyond a perfume. It's like a lifestyle. I Googled some of the ingredients. There's an ingredient in here. I'm not even going to begin to pronounce it. I'll list it below. But it's like from the biblical times. It's actually listed in the Bible in reference to King David. That's how exotic and how amazing this perfume is to include an ingredient such as that. And as I said, I think I'll do a video about this all by itself. But as soon as I smelled it, I literally, it took me back. It took me back to the Holy Land. I feel that way. And then, as I said, I got a whole bunch of gift with purchases, which I guess I'll show them to you, but I won't go into detail with it. And then they also had like a anniversary sale like gift bag, the Nordstrom bag. So it says Nordstrom Beauty, and it says Hey Gorgeous with lips on it, and it's a reusable bag, and that's neat. And you know what, I'm not going to go through these. What I'm going to show you one thing. So she gave me as an extra, it's like a, it was the gift with purchase when you purchase something from clearance. And in here is like extra firming day cream, multi-active day moisturizer, makeup remover. And then what I found the most interesting is that, and I checked this online, that this is the first time that Clarins has done this with the gift with purchase to give any of their powder products. So this is the Blush Prodige, the illuminating cheek color, and it's cute. It's like a little mini palette. We all love those minis. So it's in the gold packaging, and this color is 02 Soft Peach. I don't know if you can see that, sorry. You know how it's so hard in the metallic things. But 02 Soft Peach, of course, I'll put the information at the bottom. So you open it, and it's just so cute with the little mirror, and then it has the product inside. And then this is the blush, and I love, this is the first time I've ever had a clearance blush. I always see them online, and they're so pretty how it's like all mosaic like that. As you can see, it's very light, so I will be using this as a highlighter. But I've heard nothing but good things about these, and I'm very excited to use it. And let me see, was that it? That was it. I'm so happy that I got through that, I think, relatively quickly. So today's Sunday, I think, I don't know, is this the last day of the sale? Does this say when this thing ends? I don't know. But hopefully you've already gone there, or you're gonna go there, or get online. I'm gonna try very hard to put this video up ASAP today, and or just call Nordstrom or whatever. If you see something in this video that you have to have, all of these are the beauty exclusives, so you have to get them now. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.